Special Forces or Special Operations Forces are highly trained and well-equipped military units that conduct unconventional or unorthodox covert missions in the interest of a nation's security. Throughout the history of warfare, which specializes in covert operations rather than conventional combat, there are numerous accounts of unique forces. For reconnaissance and commando operations, the Romans utilized fast, small camouflage ships with specially trained soldiers. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at the deadliest special force unit in the world. Yeah, you heard it right. 9th Paratrooper Assault Regiment, Italy, active since 20th July 1942. The 9th Paratrooper Assault Regiment, Colmoshin, is the most prestigious and elite element of the Italian Army Special Forces. It is reportedly patterned after the British SAS and operates in any environment or terrain. The origins of the regiment can be traced back to the battles on the Italian front between Austria-Hungary and Italy during the First World War, despite the fact that it was established in its current incarnation in 1942. After effectively defending crucial strategic positions on Monte Grappa while known as the 9th Assault Unit, the regiment earned the reputation of being a fierce military unit. Colonel Moshin was among them. Special Service Group SSG, Pakistan. The Special Services Group, or SSG PAK, was established in 1956 by combining the 17th Baloch Regiment and the 19th Baloch Regiment of the Pakistani Army. Previously, the United States Army assisted in the formation of the 19th Baloch as a special unit to counter the Soviet Union's increasing military presence in Afghanistan and surrounding areas. In the 1960s and 1970s, the unit's initial training methods and field tactics were influenced by the US Army Special Forces, with whom they worked closely against the Soviets. ECO, the Einsatzkommando Cobra, Austria. ECO Cobra is a police tactical unit, not a military force, in Austria. The unit is autonomous from the Austrian Federal Police and is directly supervised by the Ministry of the Interior. The ECO Cobra was created in 1978 out of concern for the safety of East European Jews in the country, particularly after the 1972 massacre at the Munich Olympics. Prior to 2002, the entity was referred to as GEC. Marcos, India. Marcos, officially known as the Marine Commando Force, or MCF, is the Indian Navy Special Forces Division. The reported overall Marcos dropout rate is approximately 98%, indicating that only 2 out of 100 candidates complete the program. The origins of Marcos can be traced back to the 1950s, when the Indian Armed Forces established a specialized unit of combat divers capable of performing tasks like underwater demolition. They were not wholly effective, however. The Indian Navy decided in 1968 to establish a Special Forces unit capable of conducting special operations in any environment. 3 officers from the existing combat diving unit were selected to receive initial training from the US Navy SEALs and subsequent instruction from the UK Special Boat Service. New Zealand Special Air Service, New Zealand. The New Zealand Special Air Service, or 1NZ SAS Regiment, is the most highly trained and technologically advanced military unit in the New Zealand Defence Force. It is responsible for anti-terrorist operations, reconnaissance, CBRNE, the chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear defense, and other special operations. During the Malayan Emergency, the New Zealand government established the NZSAS in 1955 to support Commonwealth combat efforts in Malaya, now known as Malaysia. In October 1959, the unit was re-established in its current guise after being disbanded in 1957. The design is based on the British Special Air Service. Joint Task Force 2, Canada. Joint Task Force 2, or simply JTF-2, is a Canadian Special Operations unit notorious for its secrecy. It was created in 1993 for anti-terrorist operations inside and outside of Canada's borders. JTF-2 is also adept at hostage rescue and special reconnaissance. GSG-9, Germany. GSG-9, also known as the Border Protection Group 9, is the German Federal Police's tactical unit. Its capabilities include high-risk arrests, hostage rescue, and counterterrorism. Additionally, they're known for devising new strategies and tactics for such missions. The unit was formed in response to the 1972 Munich Olympics massacre, in which 11 Israeli nationals and 1 German police officer were slain. The situation was dire because the German police lacked the essential training and equipment for rescue and counterterrorism operations. A month after the incident, the German government commissioned the GSG-9 under the federal police to prevent future occurrences of a similar nature. So that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.